Hey Flosstube, it's Saturday, March something, 3rd, I think. Yeah, it's the 3rd. Little bit of a different look today. February was not my best month, as far as health reasons. I spent Valentine's Day with the cold from hell, so that was no fun. And then about a week ago, as I was traveling home from a business trip, I fell on the jetway as I was boarding the plane and made some serious traumatic damage to my right knee. Nothing is broken. I have bones of steel, which is a good thing. But serious messed up tissue damage and huge bruising and blah, 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 blah. So it's been a week. I did go to the doctor yesterday, so no concerns there. But I still cannot stand or even sit up for any long length of time because of the swelling and stuff. So today we're gonna do it. We're gonna take a slightly different view. I have plenty of whips and plenty of finishes to show, but this way I can keep my leg elevated and you can still get some stitching. So we'll start with finishes. You can see I've got stuff arranged out here. So first finish for the month of February is Monster Mash from Mill Hill. I heard my little Mill Hill Frankenstein, very cute. He was done for one of the Stitch Mania Olympic challenge days, so that's that. Next finish was Pine Mountain Special Delivery for February. So this only took a couple of days. I've stitched a number of these Pine Mountain pillows of the Valentine's themes for the spouse. He has them hanging here in the bedroom. Another finish is Ink Circles Tropic of Cancer. And this is an older whip. This was started in, I think, 2015, I want to say. But this is a Halloween colorway. This is one of the roll your own mandalas. I'll put a link below to the set that this particular pattern is part of. But as part of those patterns, there's a spreadsheet full of all different colorways and all different color selections, and this happens to be the Halloween one. So this is the second roll your own that I've done. I do have plans for a third, but not anytime soon. So this was an unexpected finish that was actually done on the 28th of February. So that one was good. And then the last one is wedding sampler for my daughter's wedding, and this is from Stitcherovia. It is called Wedding Love. I'll put the link to the Etsy. Buy it on Etsy. This is done in Silks for You, red silk that Joe dyed for me, 3 different shades of red, and then also a dinky dye silk, and on 40 count white Alba Maxima linen. I had hoped to take it to the framer last week, but couldn't walk, so couldn't drive. So it'll go next weekend. As you can see, the wedding's not till June, so I've got a little bit of time, but the framer's closing, so I've got to get it in there within the next week or so. But this was a lovely finish that just took me about 15 stitching days. I started it on the 1st of January and worked on it on 15 different days, and then finished it last weekend. So it came out very nice. I'm very happy. Alright, and then the next finish, finished my dishcloth from Caroline's dishcloth pattern. I did finish the pair of socks that I was working on before, but they are hiding and I couldn't find them this morning, so you get the dishcloth. I did finish the socks though, started another pair. Alright, so that's the finish pile. Let's go to the whip pile. So the whip pile, these again, no particular order. This is King Arthur. King Arthur's Court. This is on 32 count white linen. Stephanie, Miss Oh So Crafty, recently finished hers, so I'm a little behind, but that's okay. I did finish the bottom left page, so I'm happy with that, and it'll get more attention this month. It'll get more attention this month. So that's that. Next, my other really big whip. Get the cover. That Freedom Ring. So here's where we're at. This is on a 32 count cream Joblin. So here I worked on this. I finished off this bottom leaf border, and then I'm working on this page. This page right here. So I'm going to work up now. This is page 11, 12. Yeah, this was page 11. So this is page 12. This is page 7. So I'm going to go 12 to 7. So, and then I'll just kind of keep going this way until it's done. So, but that's good. Got some letters started. Got the leaf border. Not bad. Not bad. It didn't get all that much progress, but it'll get more time this month. Next was kind of a surprise whip. I pulled it out for travel purposes and just kind of kept going. This is Dark Shadows by Hinzite. And here's where we're at. Before I had the spider, just the spider done and then the words done. So I've added the cat and the bat and have finished off the cream in the border since I pulled it out this time. So it goes pretty quickly. Not a lot of colors, so this will be another focus finish piece at some point in the future. It travels well, so that's good. I don't need a magnifier to work on it. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is the Into the Jungle Sal from Frosted Pumpkin. So in this you're going to see, so this was, so for February I added the toucans. And then just over the last couple of nights, this is the March block. So you're getting a preview of March stitching. So this is the little tree frog. That was the March block. So I'm all caught up as far as the animal blocks go. The border, the top and bottom border has been released, but until I do one of the blocks in those rows, then I'll start the border that's adjacent. So this is where we're at. This is on 28 count shale, which is what everything calls for. So that was another one. And those blocks only take a couple of days, so. The other thing that was kind of a start in February and a finish is the Little Red Barn. This is my Little Red Barn. Little House Needleworks. Farmhouse Christmas. This is on a 36 count from XJU, Old Mushroom. So I did that over the course of a few days. This was my new start for the Olympic challenge, and then I just worked on it a little bit every day until it was done. So it's done and ready for number 2. So as soon as number 2 arrives in the mail, we'll get it started. Now I think I'm going to do something just a little different. Instead of repeating this cross stitch border, I think I'm going to actually do a little bit of a specialty stitch border and maybe change it up in each chart. Just a thought. So called for colors except for the white. I'm just using DMC white instead of the bamboo. So that was done. There's now a whip, a start, a finish, and a whip. And then the last one also falls into that category. This is Prickly But Cute is the name of the stitch along. It's by Fuzzy Fox Designs on Etsy. I will put a link below. It's a set of 15 little mini cacti, essentially, and this is on 28 count Sandcastle Jobelin. The border is Crescent Colors Muddy Puddle, which was my selection. There is a name at the bottom that I have a color picked out for, but I won't tell you what it is until I stitch it. But the individual cacti are all DMC. It looks like it's going to be 3 down and 5 across, so it'll be 15 total little small cacti. We have a collection of miniature cacti on the windowsill in the kitchen, so this just seemed like a really good kind of Arizona-y whip to do. So this got started. I'm about 6 months behind, so I'll try to do, and they only take a little over a day to get done, so I'll probably do one kind of in between my other whips until I get caught up. So like I said, there's 6 out so far. So this is the fault of Christine from Stitch All the Things. She mentioned it on her Flosstube. I immediately went look for it and bought it. So Prickly But Cute. That's it for the whips. I have a little bit of haul, but I'm not going to show much of it. I'm only going to show the one thing that I got. I bought, so the latest freebie Pattern of the Month series from Stony Creek is this 3-bird banner. So the cardinal was January's Pattern of the Month. The chickadee is February, and then the bluebird is March. I did buy the Ann cloth. It's an 18 count Ann cloth, and you stitch over 2. There's a Coloris thread and some beads. So I went ahead and got that because I figured this will also be a good travel project, because at 18 count over 2, I'm sure as heck not going to need any kind of magnifier. So this will actually work well for even stitching on plain. So I got January, and now February. This is the current February, March, sorry, because I just ordered this. So this is the March pattern. This was the February pattern. March and April. Oh, look, right there it says. Anyway. So that's that. So that's just a little bit of haul, a little bit of all my whips, all the finishes. So the last thing is to go ahead and do a giveaway for my 2 little house charts. So Forest Snowfall and Winter Wonderland. So I didn't actually do the comment picker before I started recording, so I'm going to do that after I finish, and I will put the names in here. The names will go in here. Congratulations to the winners, whoever you may be. My email address is in the box, in the description box. I will also comment on your comment, so just send me an email. I will get these in the mail as soon as I can walk again, and can actually drive myself to the post office. And that's it. That's all I got for today. I'm gonna go get some ice. Thanks, guys. Have a great day. Have a good stitching day. I will see you at the end of March. Bye. Bye.